On week 9 of the program, I'm moving on to sets of 4. So this is Monday, 185, opening week. It's 4 sets of 4. I feel like I've pushed my 5x5 to the max, as well as my 5RM, so gradually moving down to 4x4, then 3s, then 2s, then 1s. In pure linear fashion. So I pushed my 5x5, so I made my 5RM, my 5x5, my 1RM, my 5RM, so yeah, I didn't think I could push it much more. This is Rich. I think this looks like 140, classic Rich, not trimming his videos. Great angle for us. I think this is 145, I can't tell the plates. He's a bit, he's always been a bit kind of, he's a bit slow twitch. He can grind out some good reps though. It's just going to take time to make him a bit more explosive. He comes from an endurance background, so. This is 92.5 bench, replacing push press with bench. I think I'm still going to push press later on in the week. So the focus is going to move towards bench. I think I can make more progress with it. So that was a 4x4 as well. And then on to Tuesday. So new program, new exercises. Paused snatch balance, 100 kilos, triples. Just pausing at the bottom, just wanting to get even more time in the bottom position. They look quite strong actually. It's hard when it's early in the morning, but. And jumping straight back to Richard. This is 95. So this is going to be a probable second attempt. He does. Yeah, so it's not unbelievably explosive, but it's pretty smooth. Again, it's basically his 1RM, so if not his 1RM, I think it is actually his 1RM, the most he's ever benched. So he wants 100. It's coming. Then I moved on to a new snatch complex, so snatch, low hang snatch, and then an overhead squat, I think, at 105. 5 sets of that. Wednesday, paused jerks from the blocks, 125 this is. I did 5 sets again, a couple at 120, last couple at 125. I'm gonna abuse my right to use these blocks, so it's about time now. Some drastic measures have to be undertaken for me to finally improve my jerk. So at first the problem was my dip and drive, and with all the push press I've kind of sorted it. I think one of the main reasons I've stopped doing push press as much, I'm still going to keep it in, is occasionally the dip and drive's kind of fine. I just want to build some upper body strength now, as well as I've got powerlifting meets coming up and wanted to get my numbers up. I will go back to push press and I will push it a lot. But yeah, that was Rich with a 160. And then back to Wednesdays, I'll do deficit clean pulls after, just 130, nothing too crazy. And then I did tempo front squat triples at 120. These were ridiculously hard. 5 seconds down, couple second pause, up as fast as you can. This is just to reinforce good positions at the bottom. This is me reintroducing some front squats, so obviously keeping it pretty light, but making it as hard as possible with a light weight. And then so I did a couple of sets of that, and then jumped straight into sets of 5 front squat. This is just 135. In a couple of weeks it'll be at about 150. So some big progress will be made. Upper back looks a lot better as well. In the past I've rounded quite a lot, but I was happy with that. And then this is again, I think this is another 95 from Rich. huge. So I'm competing in powerlifting, only the second one, on next Sunday. Rich is still waiting for his place to be confirmed. If not, he's going to max out anyway. He's going to look for probably 150, 100 and 180 maybe push. He's going to have to eat a lot more though. He's working a lot at the moment, so his training is going it's going steady, but not as immensely linear as he's used to. So Thursday, as per previous cycles, just really an upper body day, less kind of heavy squat loading. This is just a couple of reps of tempo bench at 92.5. And then I went for a 4 iron bench press, so max set of 4. This is 115, which is actually my 1 RM. So to hit this before, I was obviously crazy happy with. Claire was making sure I didn't die. But I am so happy I hit that 1 RM for a set of 4. I think Carlton Banks would be Jill with my sick dancing there. Just some shoulder prehab and kind of rehab stuff. Keeping my external rotator strong. Yeah, I know push press is very specific for weightlifters, but this bench is just going to hopefully build so much confidence in my shoulders, and obviously I can load it up a bit more at the moment. Hopefully it's going to transfer well. And then Friday, heavy snatch and heavy clean and jerk. So heavy snatch was triples at 105, did 3 sets, no misses. A couple of weeks ago this was my 3 RM, so I'll take that. I did some bouncing stuff as well. So doing the snatch, I know it's arguably more volume than the volume day, but with the complexes I find them a lot harder. I'm just better at reps from the floor. There's a lot of people that can like hang snatch more than they can snatch. I just don't understand that. I've always been better in the full lift, so triples to me are easier than the complexes. And then these clean and jerk, we've got pull, clean, front squat, double jerk. This is 130. No misses as well. And I think this was the session I finally kind of understood how to jerk. And it's basically be aggressive with the elbows. I don't know why it's taken me 3+ years to learn. My dodgy lockout, as I think, has just been pretty soft. So yeah, hopefully this will improve, especially for next Wednesday's pause jerk. So this was Saturday. It's a bit of a strength day. Started off with heavy squats, so 4 RM. This is 205. Voyo and Max give me a spot. First rep was smooth, second rep just as smooth. That's going to probably be my opener on Sunday, 205. Again, my best before the cycle was 200, so this is huge. And then these last 2 reps, a little bit more grindy, kind of starting to, I'm not good morning it, but it's pushing, it's getting that way, hips jumping back a little bit. Still really happy with my upright posture, trying to keep it there. And again, obviously that is just over 100%, so I'll take that. I just did some light hang powers, 85 kilos, just some triples. Trying to work on full extension. It's getting there. I just need to stay back a bit more. Not come on my toes too early, but it's continual work in progress. And then just some light cleans. So slow pull power clean, hang power clean, push press, keeping it in, and power jerk, 100 kilos. I'm thinking for now I'm quite happy with my push press progress. It's been ridiculous. I would using these to just kind of maintain them. This is 225. That's technically my max. That's beltless hook grip. That's going to be my opener. And this is 230 with straps. So technically this is the most I've ever deadlifted. And I shoot for a set of 4. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's been another fantastic week of training. Now I'm going to finish my ice cream and drink some whiskey. Have a good one. I fall over here. There you go. Have a good one.